Hey folks, Tim Thomas here. Got a special edition of a call for today. Wanted to release some fresh information to you guys. We're getting ready to go into a conference call with the CEO of the company in just a few minutes. Wanted to get up here, guys, and launch this call. Hey folks, if this is your first time to the channel, guys, go ahead and like the video. Smash that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. We'd love to get 15 likes on this video. Hey folks, we are getting ready to go into a phone call. I'm going to dial in just a minute. The call's going to start here in about 3-4 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and dial in whenever we're going to have a call with the CEO, Marcus Taylor, and the founder of the company. He's going to share his thoughts, vision about the program and the future of it. And I'm going to record the call live right here, right now. So I'm going to sign in, guys, and I'm going to talk a little bit to Marcus come on. But in the meanwhile, hang tight, guys. If you're ready to unlock your future, we're about to embark a journey, folks. This thing is going to be exciting. I'm talking about the beginning of something huge into 2020. As we're turning the corner, guys, this is what makes it all possible. Unlocking our elevation, looking at it from 30,000 feet down. That is powerful, folks. Sometimes you have to take a deep breath, walk away, stand back and look at the big picture. And folks, how you can elevate yourself above any obstacles that's in your life, you know, and that is absolutely powerful. You can manifest wealth. You can manifest health. You can manifest positive thinking. You can manifest anything around you, folks, when you unlock your elevation. The power of manifestation is a very powerful thing, guys. Very, very excited about, you know, this community. It has a powerful Facebook group. And before I do all this talking, guys, let me go ahead and sign into the call because we don't want to miss anything on the call tonight. Let's go ahead. Just got an email from one of the leaders in the company, and we'll go from there. Dialing in right now.
Sign. We're live in about 2 minutes. I see Timothy in the house. Thomas Timothy in the house. What's going on, man?
Hey, glad to be here, Marcus. I'm super excited about this opportunity.
Yeah, man, I'm ecstatic. Listen, I want to put your names in so I can call you by name. If your number ends in 4584, can I just put your name in, please? You can just give me your name. I'd love to just type it in. All right, Thomas, what do you want to go by? Thomas, Timothy? I see Thomas Timothy here.
Yeah, Marcus, Timothy Thomas. You can just call me Tim. Timothy, be fine.
Cool. Oh, you said Tim or Timothy?
Tim will be just fine.
Awesome, Tim. I got you locked in. All right, let me, I'm just saving you guys' names as you're chiming in. I'm seeing your names here in 1 second.
Okay.
Mr. Fry is with us. I see Brandon Fry here with us chiming in. What's going on, Mr. Fry?
What's happening, Mark? It's good to be here, man.
Yes, man. I'm ecstatic. Let's see. Your number ends in 9059. Can I just get your name so I can save your number? All right, guys. So we're going to get started in just a moment. See, 60 more seconds, and I'm going to get started and mute the line to get started. I see many people chiming in. You're chiming in, but you're not giving your name, and that's cool. I just wanted to have your name, so if I call on you, or if I say, hey, why don't you come out and sing us a song or something, I can call you by name. But if that's something that you're afraid to do, then we'll allow you to remain anonymous. So, but listen, if you're chiming in, I'm going to allow this a little bit, this little introduction, man. If you just want to, guys, if you just want to drop your name, what city you calling in from, and just give me one word. I posted in the group today. Just give me one word that you see for 2020. You know, your name, your city, and just one word that you see. Just your measure of expectancy that you have for for 2020 as you're chiming in, man. Go, 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 go.
Okay, Marcus, I'll come out. I'm Timothy Thomas. Just excited. I'm over in Raleigh, North Carolina. Super excited about this opportunity, and I believe that with this opportunity that we have before us, we're at the beginning, the ground floor of something that we could really use to just elevate our lives in every aspect and those that are around us. So I'm super excited about it.
Yeah. I'm ecstatic that you're here. You are definitely a forerunner, Tim. And, you know, I'm going to tell you what, guys, there's a lot of space on my executive team. There's a lot of space. I'm just going to get right into it. There's a lot of space in the area of content contribution. Those of you who want to contribute content, especially in the area of interviews and motivational videos, primarily as we're launching this course in January, there's a lot of opportunity in my executive team, my think tank team, my inner circle, my circle of champions is not even unlocked yet. That's going to be unlocked around summer of 2020. This course is going to be extremely transformational. It's going to be one of the most powerful courses on the internet. I can assure you that, and it's not because I'm being braggadocious or egocentric. It's just that I believe in the power of your being your message. And I've been through so much in my life, and it's interesting because I'm not even going to get into my childhood in this course. I'm really just going to talk about the last 10 years of my life and the 7 things that I had to do in order to unlock my future. I mean, the evolution, I am so moved, I want to say. I am so moved and intrigued by the evolution of people. And I'm not talking about how we got here. I have my faith in that. But I'm talking about what your life can look like in a matter of weeks. That there is a transformation on the inside. So I'm really ecstatic. I'm high energy. I'm amped up. And I just cannot wait to answer your questions and get into this. This course is going to change lives. It's going to transform lives. It's going to transcend minds. And we're going to see powerful internal evolution, because this is really what happened for me. When I realized I was in a broken place, and what I realized is that I had to change in order to see change. And so often we're looking for life to change, but we don't want to change. And so really, this is just really a challenge and a charge to reposition, rewire, rethink, reimagine, reinvent yourself, and with just this course. And here's the thing that's amazing about this course is that when we launch in 2020 of January, and we're shooting for January 1, if we don't launch January 1, it's going to be within the first 7 days of January. And to be honest with you, keeping that $97 a day or two over the first of the year, 97 is a blessing in disguise, because let's just face it, there's a lot of people that need their life changed, but they don't have $297. And that price is going to go up. Probably around March, that price is going to go up to like $497 with an over 40% payout on anyone that you bring into this course, in this community, in this tribe. The Circle of Champions is probably going to be around the tune of like $1,497 as we are building that library. So there's a lot of money to be made, but there's also a lot of lives to be transformed. I also want to lay this, as I'm laying the framework for this call, is that this is a very, very safe environment. This is a very, very safe environment so if you're in BitWorks or BitLinks or this ACN, or you're in the latest nutrition thing, or you have some huge team that you're building, muted. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm still here. If you can hear me, can somebody hit *6 and just say, yeah, Marcus, we can hear you, man, loud and clear, because I just muted all the lines, and I'm seeing people chime in even now. More people are still coming in. Just hit *6 for me. Just say, hey, Marcus, we can hear you, man. You can hear you, Marcus.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. So, I'm ecstatic about this opportunity. I think that so many lives are going to be transformed. And this is really the infancy, the genesis of it. We will never be at $97 again. I'm actually going to go on a Q&A really fast here. But I'm going to tell you this. I've never seen anything online like this. This is a legitimate, safe environment. So if you're building a team in another business, you want your team to be a part of Unlock Elevation. It's going to get them acclimated with the affiliate marketing arena. It's going to get them acclimated with marketing and sharing a message and really keeping them fostered and digitally fathered. I think we all need a mentor. We need to be under somebody's tutelage. We need multiple voices in our life to pour into us when we need those voices most, when we are in seasons of transition, when we are in seasons when we're growing or when we have lost. We need coaches. We need mentors. This is that platform that allows you to have that mentor, that coach, that community to keep you empowered, to keep you motivated, to keep you keep your wit sharp, to keep you aimed, to keep you targeted, to keep you focused and streamlined in your life. This content is going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be, it's got width to it, it's got depth to it, it's got massive height to it. And then there's not a course online that I know, and this is what I'm ecstatic about. There's not a course online that I know that's going to be this transformational, that's sharing the payout, and not only sharing over 40% sharing 40% of the revenue with you, but I don't know of a course that's a legitimate course online that you get paid instantly and direct. And it's a legitimate course, and it's not a biz op. Yes, this is an opportunity, but this is an opportunity of elevation and transcendence and transformation, and not so much of a biz op. You know, I hate that language. I'm going to be honest with you. I am so burned out with that language, and there's no shade or no pun intended on anybody who's a part of a biz up. I think it's great. That's fine. This is where I got my start. But if that's all you're doing, something's wrong. There's something broken in you if all you're interested in is biz up, and you don't have anything that's got meaning, that's got content, that's got transformational, transformative ingredients in it. You've got to be tied to a community that's going to challenge you and then bring and take everything you do to that next level. So that is my premise. That is my framework that I wanted to lay, that this is a transformational course, a transformational community. I'm sharing my story. I'm sharing my 7 keys. And the 7 keys is only the genesis. There's going to be multiple courses and multiple ways and multiple things for you to share. Let's get into Q&A. I literally want to be as relevant as possible. I want to answer your questions. And so we're going to get into Q&A. And without me, I'm going to go ahead and just unmute the lines so that we can get into Q&A. Because even around the context of vision and future and what's needed and who are we and who are we not, I want to answer that by way of your questions. Because I think if we do questions, then my answers will be as relevant as possible. And quite frankly, I want to get you out of here at about 10:05, 10:10, because I respect your time. One thing I want to do is tell you this. Don't you dare wait till the last minute to get this $97 course. Listen, if you're on this line and someone invited you, they care enough about you to share this opportunity with you, this moment with you, this transformational course in this community with you. Do not sit on the fence. You need, listen to me, how you are is the type of person you will reap. And so if you sow action, you're going to reap action takers. Your testimony will be that as soon as I saw this, I jumped on board. You did not wait. You did not twiddle your thumbs and sit on your hands. And so I am a firm believer in sowing and reaping. And if you sow hesitation, trepidation, pause, fear, doubt, I'm going to jump on the last minute, you're going to reap a ton of people after your own time. So if you have not taken action, when you get off this phone call, jump in now. Well, before the course is even uploaded for $97. And it is ridiculous. Colleagues call me ludicrous because I am spending hundreds of dollars just on just the production side. Like literally just the video, and that's actually added up to thousands. I'm not even talking to you about the software. I'm not talking about just everything else I've invested in. We're talking thousands of dollars. At the end of the day, I would have invested. I'm not debt free yet. This is how much money I've invested, and this is crazy because I'm starting this off sharing my revenue, and people think I'm crazy, but the internet, the online education space, is at about $365 million a day, so they say, or $200-something million a day, and this is your opportunity to get a piece of that pie with a product you didn't even come out with. That's what's bananas about this, is that you did not sit down, you did not have to remember your lines, you didn't even have to do a registration video, you didn't have to do a promo teaser. laser. You didn't have to spend 5 hours editing a video and spend 1 hour just looking for the right song. Like, everything, the nuts, the bolts, the song, the dance, the nuances, the story, the promotion, you don't even have to track anything. We've got everything for you. There's no outside tracking software for you to sign up for some affiliate website outside of this. Everything is right here. I got banners uploaded for you to be able to share this message in this moment, this story, this transformational course and community. It is literally turnkey. This is what I'm ecstatic about, because I can take anybody from anywhere, from Malaysia to California, and I can make them a champion. I can help them to unlock elevation in their life and then reward them for sharing my story. So this is an absolute no-brainer, and I'm ecstatic. So listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the lines now for you to just ask me anything you want to ask me.
Unmuted.
You're completely unmuted. Before you start asking me questions, I want you to say your name and where you're from. Anybody wants to just shout the name, where they're from. But just one thing they're ecstatic about. We are a community, and so it's not just about me, but it's about you. It's about all of us. So let me just get a few of you to just shout your name, what city you're calling in from, and just give me a few things that you're ecstatic about. We've already heard from Tim. Come on, let's hear from some other people that are just ecstatic about this community, about this course. Yeah.
I'm Pierre, and I'm currently incarcerated, actually. I got this unique story where I haven't let anything stop me. And I feel like this brand, Unlocked Elevation, is very unique to my brand, self-empowerment, because, like, I understand how powerful mindset is. Because, like, when you're in an environment that basically smothers you in negativity day in and day out, and you're surrounded by
Here, give me 1 second. I want to mute these lines because I want to be able to hear your story is already moving me. What's the last 4 digits of your number so I can mute everybody else?
8593.
8593. Okay, stand.
Muted.
8593. Okay, gotcha. All right, Pierre, you're on live, and it's just you.
Okay. And so, yeah, that has definitely been a huge part. And when I got, like, wind of this program through Victor Paredes, I always butcher his last name, but anyway, I signed up under him, and I was really ecstatic about it, because when I found out that this opportunity exists, I've never heard of affiliate programs being approved by PayPal, etc. But I definitely understand how, like, your thoughts are energy, and the time that you spend with those thoughts have a lot to do with the manifestations in your life. So if you want to change your life situation, you have to spend your time with different thoughts. If you allow yourself to just be on autopilot and stress out throughout the day, then you're going to get the same results you always got. You got to actually learn to stop, breathe, relax, and change your thoughts, shift your thoughts. If you gain that skill right there, then you can go to another level in life. And if you're around people who are, like yourself, motivated and creative and, you know, just energized like that, that's what's going to happen with you, too. You got to definitely graft yourself into those circles.
I love it. It's a powerful story, man. It's amazing. I'm ecstatic for you. And, you know what? I'm a man of faith, so I'm going to be praying for you, Pierre. It's amazing, man. Your story, you sharing that. Awesome, man. Thank you. Anybody want to, I'm going to keep these lines muted. Does anybody else want to hit *6 and just give me your name, give me your city, and just share a little bit about your expectancy, like what you're believing for in this community? And I'm ecstatic because here's my thing. There is a responsibility on my life for the human factor, for everybody that's connected with me. When you step into my world, unlock elevation, when you step into my world, what I want you to do is become the highest version of yourself. I have made this my responsibility. It's my mandate. It's my mission. It's my passion. It's not my purpose in totality. If you don't know my background, I am a pastor. I am a coach. I am a mentor. I'm a consultant. But I do not use this platform to shove the faith down your throat. It's all about meeting you right where you are as a human being to become the highest version of yourself outside of whatever faith you may have. I have my faith. You may have a different faith. This is not my platform to discuss my faith. It is my responsibility to help you find really ultimately the lion inside of you and cause that thing to be unlocked so that thing can roar in the earth and that you can be an agent of change in every room you walk in. You are a transformational agent. Everybody that connects with you, everybody that comes in contact with you, their life is changed in moments because everything you bring to the table is something they have never seen. You have unlocked something that lies within all of us in our subconscious, and I'm going to help you do that. So I'm going to help you do that in 7 keys, and then every other course we launch is going to be transformational. So, Pierre, man, love you, man. Awesome, Tim. Shout out to you, man. Love you. Thank you for your comments. Anybody else want to just shout your name, what city you calling from, and just give me your expectancy. What are you hungry for? What are you excited about this program? In a nutshell, hit *6 to unmute your line, and I'm listening. We're all listening. We're all leaned in.
Hey, Marcus, Brandon Fraud here. How you doing?
Yes, sir, man. Doing amazing, man.
Awesome. Yeah, I just want to give a quick kind of like what I'm expecting with this community and it's kind of my thoughts going into this. And guys, just so you kind of have a background of me, I've known Marcus for, 5.5 years now, I think?
All right, 5.5, yeah.
Yeah, and so I've had the pleasure of being able to connect with Marcus on different occasions and get to hear some words of wisdom and motivation and everything. And he always has this energy about him. He gets me pumped up. So I can't say enough about Marcus, but when I heard that Marcus was creating this course, I was like, wow. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys will see if you get on the inside, especially, but you're going to see anyway with the movement that's getting ready to take place. But his content, and I'm not trying to hype you up or gas you or anything, Marcus, but his content will get you excited. It will move you. It will get you going in forward motion with your life. So when I saw you were launching this, I was like, sign me up. I don't care if it's $97. I don't care if it's $9,700. Marcus's content needed to be put somewhere in front of people where they get motivated, where they get inspired to really, like you said, elevate your life and get you to where you want to be in life. So I'm so excited, man, just the fact that you put this together because it's needed to be done for probably the last at least 5.5 years that I've known you, probably longer than that. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see the lives that get changed, and the fact that we get to make money in the process by sharing this with other people is just powerful. So thank you, Marcus.
Man, Brandon, thank you so much. The comments you've made about me have been so moving, so touching. I don't want to drop the name of the company that me and Brandon were affiliated with, because that's not what this platform is for. But, Brandon, without dropping the name, if you just talk a little bit about your success and what you've been able to accomplish, just real quick so they can understand just the measure of the magnitude of this moment and how someone of your caliber is attracted to something like this. I just want you to just kind of
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got it was Marcus's voice that got me moved about 5.5 years ago. It got me to take action with a different online opportunity, affiliate marketing opportunity. But it was his voice that got me started. And in my life at the time, I was living with a family member cooped up in a real small bedroom. All I had was a laptop and it was a total car is what I was driving. That's about what I had to my name and a minimum wage job. And at the time, I was extremely grateful to have what I had, but I did know that there was a better way. And Marcus, luckily, I got on a call, kind of like this one, actually very much like this one. And I heard the words I needed to hear to get me moving. And I got started in a different direction. And to say my life is different today is it's an understatement, okay? I've gone on to earn millions in this industry in just the last 5 years. And I don't say that, like Mark, don't take these things braggadociously, but it's like once you change your mindset and change the way you're living and like Pierre, I think it was, it said, you manifest your own reality based off your thoughts and how you perceive life. And if you perceive life as you need to be working this 9 to 5 the rest of your life, or you're not good enough, and some other things that we're going to tackle probably in this course, I imagine, then you're going to be stuck in this place. And so luckily I found a solution. I found a way out, got educated, got elevated, and my life hasn't changed. And I haven't stopped since because I stay hungry. I stay hungry to learn more because I know that people who become complacent end up stuck somewhere they don't want to be typically. And I don't want to get stuck anywhere. I know that what I have to day with family, friends, loved ones, financially. I know all this could go away if I become complacent in life and let ego come in and all this other stuff. And you just have to keep on moving, keep on helping and sharing with other people. And, but yeah, life has absolutely changed, and I come from extremely humble beginnings, and I'm just grateful for what this industry has offered me. And I think what's great about what you're doing, Mark, is this isn't like some kind of, like you said, a biz op or make money online, get rich quick kind of thing. This is empowering people. This is changing lives. This is a community. And I think that's kind of what the theme should be in 2020. We should be seeing a little bit more clearly, right, in 2020. And you guys do that if you want. But, yeah, it's slightly crystal clear. Yeah, Brandon, crystal clear that, to your point, we're going to get very crystal clear about the future. Anything else, man? Anything else, Brandon? No, but just grateful to be here, and I'm excited for this launch and to get going and really ramp up in 2020.
So Brandon is one of our, I want to say, he's already coming in as one of our seasoned ambassadors. We've worked together on another project and with another company, and hey, you heard his story. I mean, it doesn't get any more real than that. This thing is real. We want to I just want to provide another opportunity. If there's anybody, just look at a couple more opportunities. If there's anybody, before we go in the Q&A with me, if there's just anybody that wants to just share their measure of expectancy for 2020 and in the context of this course and your impact and your imprint in the earth, just hit *6. If you just want to shout anything to us, the community is leaned in and we're ecstatic about what tomorrow holds for us. Again, the lines are muted, so if you want to hit *6, and I got a few things I want you to know before I open up for Q&A. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my back office here, and actually I'm going to give you a little heads up. By Monday next week, the 10-day challenge should be uploaded by Monday or before. The 10-day challenge should be uploaded. The 10-day challenge is absolutely free, and I'm going to invest a nice penny in the 10-day challenge, recording it, all the music, all the everything, but it's worth it. And it's free. It's your way and your pathway is the corridor to you getting somebody to register to our website with your unique link if you're an ambassador and to really take the challenge. My responsibility is to really start them on the path to unlocking elevation. And that by the time they finish my 10-day challenge, which is first of all, it's a challenge, and then there are 10 videos ranging from about 3 to 5 minutes for each day, that it gives them a different thought each day, a different list of actions to take for 10 days. It is a transformational set of 10 days, something that I did that really rewired me. It really rewired me and reset me and planted me in a different place where I began to bloom and bear some significant fruit and really increase my significance and my contribution in the earth. So just really ecstatic about this 10-day challenge. It's absolutely free, and it's going to get a lot of people signed up. This is going to segue them into the 7 Keys course, because my outro to that 10-day challenge is charging them, challenging them, daring them. I dare you to, jump in and get that seven keys course, which is going to pay you out during pre-launch $40. But then once we launch, it's going to pay you out $125. And by summer, that boy is going to be up to about $497, because as we build these libraries, they're getting interviews. They're getting motivational videos, which every time we upload a video, we had to pay to do that. And it's now $20 to do video. It's expensive. To find to get the backdrops, to get, whether it's office space or whether it's whatever, it's expensive. It takes time, money, effort, the scripting, the terminology, the words. I'm not a one-take wonder. It takes time to do this stuff. So I want you to raise your measure of gratitude to be able to step into something that's just turnkey, that you literally just plug in and just start sharing. And also, we're going to be having some videos back there on how to share the Unlock Innovation opportunity, community? How do you share it? Because you don't just go on Facebook and say, hey guys, this is really going to motivate you. Here's my link. Join now. That's not how you share. One of the things I can tell you is that you want to create mystery. You want to create an atmosphere where people are inboxing you, they're DMing you, they're coming after you, and they're asking you, man, what are you doing? What's your vision for 2020? I got to know more. I saw you put a little something out on there. You put a thought, whatever. What are you doing? You alluded to this community online that's paying you out just for sharing. And you said it was not MLM, and you said it was not network marketing. Like, what are you doing? So you want to create you want to create an atmosphere of mystery where it's just like you are the hunted and not the hunter. It's not people like, you're not out there like, come on, sign up. This is not the type of atmosphere that we want to set. You are a brand ambassador. They come after you. And what you need to do is really raise your confidence in the value, your perceived value of yourself, that you are a legitimate game changer. You are an influencer. You are a brand ambassador, and they are inquiring with you. How do they change their life? Now, outside of that approach, the 10-day challenge, once I upload it, it's going to be a game changer for you because anybody in the world, 9 times out of 10, is going to want to take a 10-day challenge, especially if it's free, and this one is free. So that was really what we like to call on the inside of the house, as far as the executive team, which I'm still forming. If you want to be on the executive team, on my think tank team, my inner circle, shoot me an email at unlockelevation@gmail.com. Don't take it as through the support avenue. Shoot me a personal email directly to me, not the support at unlockelevation.com or the ticket support, nothing like that. And drop me a few lines. And within Marcus, here's why I think I should be on your executive team, bada bing, and then there's going to be some special benefits for you. There is also a freelance bonus, which I have not put on YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, you need to say this. I'm watching my time. I'm going to stay on for about, I'm going to talk for about 2 more minutes and open up for Q&A. There is a freelance bonus. Every 10 people that join our community now during pre-launch before the course is uploaded, while we're still ironing out the kinks and we're still having our digital dust, as I say, pardon our digital dust, so that every 10 people you bring on, they're paid. They pay for the course. I'm sending you $100 to your PayPal, your Cash App. Your responsibility is to track your people with our software. Just go on your back, my referrals. As soon as you see every 10 people, they're paid. Boom. Send us a screenshot or send us an email. Hey, Marcus, my username is XYZ. I just got 10 more people in. I'll confirm it and put your method of payment. Right now we're doing Zelle Pay. I'm doing Cash App, and I'm doing PayPal. And it's $100 for every single person that you bring on. This is on top of the over 40% commission you're getting paid direct and instant. There's not anything like this online that I know of that's a legitimate course and opportunity where you're paid instant and direct, and it's got legitimate content. If PayPal or anybody else, FTC, anybody, goes to our front page, the last thing that it says is MLM, BizOp, money. It's all about transformation. That minute and 20-second promo teaser that I did is transformational. It's all about changing your life. So it is 10 o'clock. I'm a man of order. So I want to open up for Q&A and take your questions for about the space of about 10, 15 minutes. This is not an atmosphere to be shy. I want to challenge you to be bold. Unmute your line and ask me questions. Like, I am so here for you. I'm so present. I'm so engaged. And I want to really just challenge you to be very present, be very engaged. Ask me anything. Hit *6. Introduce yourself and ask away. I'm here.
Hey, Marcus, Don Candy, brother.
What's going on, my man?
How you doing?
I'm amazing, yeah.
I found out about this on the tail end. Brandon told me, so I don't really know a whole lot about it. I just know it's you, so I'm in.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
I just want you to tell, brother, the program, Marcus, my sponsor, and I'm proud you're doing your own thing, and I don't know a whole lot about it. But I know I already told Brandon, next week I'm going to come in 197
I got big plans for 2020. You know, I really want to make things happen. So, yeah, man. So, like I said, whatever this is about, I'm in. You know, so, but you know, I don't really understand what the program is too much because I just found out.
Okay, so you just found out today?
Yeah, actually, it was yesterday. Day before.
Okay. Okay, I can delve into it if you want. Okay. I can delve into it if you want, just briefly.
Yeah, just briefly. Just hit me on briefly, you know.
Yeah. So guys, this is and here's the thing. To get acclimated with everything, I want you to go to the website, unlockelevation.com, and just read through the front page. That front page is going to be highly informational. It's going to be informative. So it's going to give you everything you need to know as far as just the look, the feel, the vibe, the culture, just kind of like our direction. This was first out of really Brandon so eloquently said it, and it's something that has been just burning inside of me for over 5.5 years. And that's just really my passion and my desire to touch as many lives as I possibly can. Really my mission and my mandate is to touch as many lives as I possibly can with this message of unlocking elevation. This whole story, which is going to be on the front page and you'll be able to share it, in a nutshell, it was birthed out of a place of pain. It came from me being locked. I felt like I was a prisoner. I was a janitor at a hospital. I had a little skill, had a little talent, but I was not honing my skills. I was not under any type of business tutelage. I had no type of mentor or coach. And I was just in a place where I was like, if I do not reinvent myself and evolve, then I'm going to stay stuck in this trap forever. And I'm never going to accomplish anything. I'm never going to touch any lives. Fast forward, I jumped into, the business up, the biz out with Peter. As you guys know, many of you on this line, you know, my business partner is still my brother and friend. But we got that going. We reinvented that. Reached over 200,000 people in the space of about 5.5 years. And I said, okay, what do I take away from this? What didn't I like about that space, and what can I change as I create this new opportunity? So this, for me, is not MLM. It's not network marketing. It's not your leverage play where you're going to get all this money off of everybody that everybody brings in and all this other stuff. And here's the thing. That's what the other stuff's for. There's some powerful opportunities that are out there that are multi-level marketing, and there's some that are coming that are multi-level marketing. For me, this is an empowerment community. This is a transformational community with a generous affiliate program. This is a community, it's a family, it's a tribe of entrepreneurs and leaders and action takers and influencers and people that just need some really concentrated empowerment, coaching, mentoring around the conversation of your personal space, your relationships, and your business, which is the Circle of Champions, which is coming later. But right now, it's just really all about leveraging my story of how I unlocked elevation and went from janitor to making multiple six figures online, touching the lives of over 200,000 people, and how anybody from anywhere, from any socioeconomic background can do the very same thing, and you're generously rewarded. I wanted to create an environment that was FTC safe, that was PayPal safe, that was team safe, that if you had something, everybody knows ACN and Cloudlink, so I can just say that. If you're in an ACN and you got a team of 100 people, and you got a lot of people that don't have that personal development, that don't have experience in the affiliate marketing space, this is that safe community. You can bring them in and say, okay, you know what? Let's get you started here. Get you in the mindset, get your personal development going, and then we'll bring you into ACN, and now you can be on the leaderboard and do the whole multi-level marketing thing. This is that safe play, leveraging my courses, my training, my empowerment, my coaching, my mentoring, and leveraging that, and I'm sharing over 40% of my revenue with you starting at pre-launch with just $97. I could have very easily kept the whole $97, but I said, you know what, from day one, I'm going to share my revenue. I want to touch 1 million lives in 2020, and it starts in this pre-launch. So it all kicks off with this course, the 7 Keys course, and it goes into the Circle of Champions, and then over time I'm going to be launching more and more and more courses inside of our community, our tribe, and you make 20% off, over 40% commission on every single piece of material that you share. So in a nutshell, that is the framework, that is the premise of this movement, this moment. And it's
believe 1 million people will be reached through this community in 2020.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you something. I've never seen a company be PayPal friendly. I've never even seen that, because that just blew me away. Because PayPal shut me down, like a lot of markets, and so I guess I can just reply with them with a new bank account and new email, I guess.
Yeah.
But
just real quick, we got Stripe. We have PayPal. And that's programmed in the back office. We have an API with Stripe. The program is set that up so that when someone joins with Stripe, they're automatically marked paid and all of that. So that's all set up. You can also get paid outside of the software. Cash app, check, money order, whatever you want, and you can go mark people active immediately.
Oh, right on. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The marketplace needed this desperately, and here it is. Yeah. It's all here. And can I say this to you guys? I want, even with the teaser, I want every piece of material that we produce here at Unlock Innovation to be so irresistible, to be so compelling, to be so empowering that people, 9 out of 10 people will say yes to it. I want it to be that powerful. And so I hope and I pray that everything that we do and we produce, you are so proud to share it because it is that transformational. Whether it's 5 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever the piece is, that is my hope and my prayer as we build Unlock Innovation.
Wow.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
This is Pierre here. So I'm trying to get some clarity here. Now, I've already invested into the program, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what is it that the program will benefit people with. I went through the back office a little bit. I didn't go all the way through and see what the courses and everything like that. I noticed it had the blogging and everything. Is it curtailed specifically toward people who are trying to build a business online, or is it also, I noticed you said something about relationships too, so I was trying to figure out exactly what is it, the overall picture that I'd be pitching in the YouTube videos, or et cetera, et cetera.
Okay, so you plan on being a YouTube influencer?
Yeah, something like that. I don't have that many viewers just yet. I'm new. I'm really, really new to it, and given my circumstances, but Vic has been helping me out a lot, and he helped me to get close to 40 subscribers on my YouTube channel in less than 2 days.
So you got to get taller. You got to get wider. You got to get faster. You got to hone your skills. You've got to cultivate what's on your life and in your life, and you got to take it to the next level. It's the only way life changes. Unless you play the lottery, which I don't, and probably many of you will never play the lottery. It's just the quick way out. And so this is all about unlocking elevation and its premise and its foundation. How do you get unstuck? Your target market is anybody that wants to take everything they do to the next level, period. And then once we open the circle of champions, it's anybody who wants their personal space, their relationships, or their business to go to that next level. That's what this is all about. And I'm going to be honest with you, your average person wants the next level. They're hungry, they're desperate. People don't want to scour the internet all day, going throughout YouTube, trying to find what they need. This is going to give them that one place. And this is finally going to reward you for sharing something that is so powerful, that is so transformational. There's a lot of courses out there. Go to udemy.com. There's tons of courses out there. But I guarantee you they're not sharing 40% of their revenue with you. It just doesn't exist. Not on this level. So that's the framework, that's the foundation, the premise, that's the core of what Unlock Innovation is really all about. All right, guys, any more questions? If you're not activated, get back there now. Put me on speakerphone and get signed up. The site is beautiful. It's mobile responsive. A lot of money and time and sweat and prayer has been put into this platform, and we're only in the genesis. Videos you can look out for over the next 7 days is the welcome home video, the 10-day kickstart video training series, which is all free, 10 videos, and probably the January thoughts and thought of the month. The thought of the month for January. We'll probably be back there before January. All right, here's a couple of things, people I'm looking for. I'm looking for content contributors. I'm looking for people to build my executive team. And we are looking for to collaborate with other vehicles online that are in the arena of motivation and empowerment where we can buy their content. So I'm looking to buy content right now to couple it with my course. My course is going to be all me, but outside of that, motivational videos and interviews is content. I'm going to be interviewing people that I'm open to buying content. So I'm looking for collaboration. I'm also looking for partners. So if you know somebody that's looking to get some free advertising, obviously they're not going to get a ton of traffic now. We're in pre-launch. But there are 3 spaces, clickable spaces on the front end of unlockelevation.com. If you believe in this mission and this mandate that's on my life and on all of our lives to make the world a better place and to really empower people to live the highest version of themselves, I'm looking for 3 partners on the front end. And then there's a whole partners page, which you can pay to be advertised back there as a business coach, a life coach, or a professional in your prospective arena. You can pay to be back there, but 3 slots are open. If you're a coach, if you're a mentor, if you're a voice, if you're an influencer, I got 3 partner spots available right now. They're taken by Walgreens, Target, and Horizon Wireless, which we got to get those up. Also, if you want to be one of the testimonials, I have 1 testimonial right now that I have not uploaded that'll be added back there. There are 2 testimonial spots available. If you're a brand ambassador, you have to pay for that because that's massive credibility as a brand ambassador. We're not going to put that you're a brand ambassador because that's just like doing too much if we don't want people to sponsor shopping. But you can tell your people that you're talking to, yeah, my testimony is featured on the front end. And that's, we can talk about that one-on-one on how you can get plugged in there. If you're not a brand ambassador and you're just a legitimate student, and you already have a testimony with just the mission, the mandate, the vision that's resonating with you, then we can talk about you having your testimonial featured. But we got to get 3 before January. All right, guys, Q&A. Let's go. Also, if you're not subscribed to Elevation Mobile Alerts and you're already a paid member, go into your back office, go to your My Account tab, drop down, go to News and Updates, and subscribe to the motivational alerts. You'll be getting those news updates and motivation throughout the week. I'll be texting it about 3 times a week starting January. All right? So that's definitely another free bonus. Anybody have questions about the bonus? Anything? Products, banners, anything?
Hey, Mark, is this Ryan Sam? Can you?
Yes.
Hey, what are we allowed to share on YouTube?
Great question. So once this amazing question.